Chuck, tell me a story.
Sure. Did I ever tell you about the time that Robin Blair...
Yes. Tell me something else.
How about the time that I went hunting with my cousin Tony?
Oh, no, I haven't heard that.
Oh, okay. Well, Tony's a bit more rustic than I am, and he enjoys the outdoor activities. To me, roughing it means staying at a hotel that doesn't have valet parking. But Tony asked me to go hunting with him a couple of years ago, and I figured, what the heck, got some land in Georgia, might as well enjoy it on occasion. So I agreed. Tony said, all right, I'll pick you up at 5 a.m. Well, that's about the time I normally go to bed, but whatever, I'll stay up a couple hours late to hang out with Cosmo. So he shows up at 5 a.m. looking like G.I. Joe, and I kind of look like a middle-aged punk rocker that just got in from a hard night of drinking, which is probably what happened. And we go out to the woods, and he's got, I guess it's a pretty nice tree stand, and a couple nice seats in it, and we're up there, and it's dark, and it's cold, and it's outside, and there's no heater. And we're sitting in this tree stand, and it seems like forever, probably an hour or so, being really quiet, because apparently you can't use your cell phone when you're hunting. And finally the sun starts to come up, and it's what some people would probably call a beautiful sunrise. Kind of made me want to go find a coffin to crawl into, but whatever. And after a little while, we finally see something there across the field. It's this big buck, 8-point, magnificent looking animal, absolutely beautiful. Way off in the distance, but it starts walking right towards us. And it's closer and closer, 100 yards, 80 yards, 50 yards, 30 yards. Finally, it's 10 yards from the stand. I kind of wondered if we're supposed to just hop down and wrestle the darn thing. And finally, Tony takes a shot. Bam! The deer stands there a second, looks right at us in the tree stand, sticks out its tongue, and bolts. Fastest animal I've ever seen. It's gonna look over at Tony. Tony looks at me and he says, "You don't know how lucky you are, Chuck. Most people will live their entire lives and not witness something as miraculous as what you just saw."
Okay.
Really, what was that? Tony says, "You just witnessed a dead deer coming back to life and running off."
Dumb.